What to do YouTube? What to do Twitch? What to do stream? It's your boy TNK3N. I'm back again. Welcome back to the motherfucking channel. Welcome back to the stream. Shit. It's official, Ken. Bringing y'all official shit. You already know what it is, man. Hey. We finna shout out my sponsors. And then we gonna get straight to the video. I ain't even wanna play with you. I just wanna fuck you, hoe. Hey, and hold up, let me not say that because I'm trying to be a gentleman. I'm rapping on this motherfucking track, but shit, I'm about to go spin a Benz. Hey, hold up, I can't rap. Psych, got a whole channel where I don't get no likes, and I don't know. Alright, man, I'm done playing around, man. I'm about to get shout out to the sponsor of this, Shout out to the sponsor of this video, man. Back to 75, man. Go get y'all some good eats, bro. That shit hit, bro. I promise you, bro. I'm already on my first box. Hold up. And if you want to check out their menu, I got you. Use the link in the bio. Use my link in the bio, man. Go check out Factor 75, bro. They got some good shit, bro. I just got this, garlic herb chicken, bro. I just ordered that bitch. Bro, this shit finna go crazy, bro. One of these next. I like the 12 serving shit. I might go for this right here. But anyway, man. That's enough for our sponsors. I'll give you another look at the code real quick.
Technicians are factory trained to fit your vehicle with the tires specific.
Hey, we finna get into the motherfucking video. I'm gonna be in there be like these. Nah, just play it. Alright, man. Let's get into this motherfucking video. I don't even know what we're gonna look at today. Shit, I'm looking. Right now, I'm really thinking about. My bad. Today, we're gonna bring it over. Today, we're gonna be taking a video from Wilderness Whispers, man. 62.8K subscribers. Only 56 videos, man. Go check this page out, man. They be having some good content, but I'm really fucking with this channel today. So let's take a look at some of their videos and let's get into this video. What y'all feeling? I'm looking for something with over 1 million views. I want to see something that's bringing it in. Yeah.
This is a cup. It's not
Get straight to
perfect,
it.
so we made it better.
The Hunting Public is a channel focused on hunting adventures. But before I go any further, I want to make it clear, no animals are harmed in this video, so you're good to keep watching. As I mentioned, the videos on this channel follow a group of hunters sharing their experiences out in the field. In this particular episode, it was September 25th, 2022, when Nick and Ted woke up early to reach their hunting spot without being noticed. They waited there for a while but didn't see anything, so later that afternoon, they decided to switch locations and headed to a remote public area. After getting into position, they began waiting once again. But what they encountered next was something truly terrifying. Take a look.
So he's got lunch there.
Is he?
Kind of looks like a fly or something in there.
Good for him.
He's gone.
Little friend.
Just out here living, you know?
Livin.
Just kidding.
The older you do get, people are going to try to tell you what to do. You just got to keep living, man.
Livin.
Yep, Wooderson said that. Alright, so me and Dad are set up. We ended up getting almost a mile and a half back in here. And we're walking this ridge top like we were talking about. It ended up being 3 super fresh scrapes. I mean, they're just like completely pawed down. No leaves sitting on them or nothing. So we jumped up in a tree. Pretty dang high up in a tree. Yeah. Yeah, real high. And we're actually like directly above one of the scrapes.
So they are in the middle of the woods, and they just heard a man yelling out that bitch. I wonder who he's talking to, though. You know what I'm saying? I wonder who he's talking to. Cause that's crazy. Did he shoot? Did they hear a gunshot though? I ain't hear no gunshot. Oh my god! Soon as I said it. That nigga that killed her. Bro, I think he took a shorty out there and killed her. Hey, that's crazy.
At first, it seemed like just an angry man, unclear whether he was yelling to vent his frustration or arguing with someone. But what happens next might confirm what was actually going on.
Right before that last gunshot, it sounded like a truck revving up or something, like in gravel, throwing gravel or something. Yeah. And then that gunshot was like, that one sounded like a rifle. Yeah. That last one, all the other ones sounded like a handgun. That last one, like, pow.
We could make out a few things they were saying. It wasn't good.
Things we won't repeat on here, but it was like blood-curdling screaming. I've never witnessed anybody screaming like that.
Awaken to a world of wonder
that's crazy,
in
bro. That
Final
motherfucker
Fantasy
screaming
XIV
like-
Online.
Screaming like.
Something not good's going on. Imagine if we would have ended up warping them on it, how close we would be to that.
We might have been able to see it. That's terrifying.
That is wicked.
Well, hopefully nobody got shot, but sure.
I'm think we all know somebody just got shot. That was yeah. He just murdered somebody.
Sound like somebody did.
Oh, shit.
Sounds like somebody might have got killed over there.
Yeah, that's what they're saying. That's what
To
it
me,
is.
it honestly sounded like a murder. I mean, a man yelling, "I hate you," followed by multiple gunshots, and then complete silence, and all of this happening in a fairly remote area. Yeah, terrifying. They got out of the woods fast, made it back to their car, and called the authorities right away.
Yes. I've heard some stuff that I feel needs to be reported to the police department.
Okay.
I was hunting, me and a buddy were hunting, and at about 6:45, we heard gunshots, which is not uncommon, but then for 30 minutes straight or so, there was lots of screaming and just people, obscenities, and it sounded like something really bad was going on over there, and there was 20 or more gunshots ended up happening. And then I could hear vehicles taking off and coming to a halt, and we didn't know what to do, and we had no service, so we're trying to report and see if anything had been reported about there. I have pins dropped on a map about how far we were from where we think this was occurring. My name is Nicholas Andrews.
After calling the police, a few days went by and they made some follow-up calls to check if any new information had come in. But the police didn't find anything and the case was eventually closed. Now I'm left here wondering, maybe it really was a murder and the guy had time to cover his tracks. Or maybe it was just
definitely did, bro.
someone so overwhelmed with rage that he needed to yell and fire off some shots to let it out. I honestly don't know what to think. Let me know what you think about it. I want to give a big thank you to Devin for sending me this video. If you've had an encounter of your own and want to share it, feel free to send it to the email listed in the description. Also, my button. It's totally is a YouTuber who dedicates his channel to documenting his hiking adventures across various trails, forests, and all sorts of remote locations. His videos are usually peaceful and calming, and he often camps out in the places he explores. In this video, he sets out to camp on Souther Fell in the
Oh,
Lake
cute as hell.
District, a place known for strange sightings,
fuck?
including reports of a giant army marching along the hill. Hoping to witness something similar, he spends the night there, but ends up encountering something else.
It's Midsummer's Eve. The year is 1735.
It's Midsummer's Eve. It's Midsummer's Eve. They said
And a
it like-
local man spies what he believes to be a gigantic army marching across the ridge of a nearby hill. This procession goes on most of the night, and the following morning he goes up to the hill and finds absolutely no trace of an army whatsoever. No footprints, no hoof prints. 2 years later, on Midsummer's Eve, several other people see exactly the same thing, a gigantic army marching across the ridge. They then proceed to tell other locals about what they saw that night, and nobody believes them. Fast
That shit
forward 10
low-key
years to
beautiful than a motherfucker,
1745, and 26 people witness an enormous army marching across the ridge of this same hill. And again, this went on all night, and the ranks were 5 men deep. And these 26 people that witnessed this army marching along the ridge of Souther Fell were deemed sober and respected. Today is Midsummer's Eve, and this is Souther Fell. It's also our room for the night.
He sets up his
What point in the year is Midsummer's Eve? What the fuck does that mean? Midsummer's Eve? Does that mean any random afternoon in the middle of the summer? Somebody let me know in the chat, bro. What the
tent
fuck
and
is it?
starts spending some quality time with his adorable dog, Finn.
Come on. Oh. Go on, bring it here. Fetch it. Fetch it. Fetch it. Come on. To me. To me. To me here. Come on. Here. While she's faffing around with that, here's to Steve Wallace Step 2. Cheers. I've already opened it. I couldn't wait.
After a while, he decides to wander along the hill.
Go. Now, I have to confess that I am not a massive believer of ghosts. I mean, part of me does believe in the supernatural to some extent, or certainly unexplained things that can happen. I've had a few weird things happen in my life that to this day I still can't explain. But ghosts, I don't know. I don't know. All right, it's 8:30 and I thought I'd have a little wander along the hill ridge line. There's the tent there, and obviously a little cairn as well. So the sun, yeah, it's not far off the dropping behind that hill now, and it has dropped a little bit in temperature. This coat is a little bit overkill. Why are you attacking me? You're supposed to be attacking the Ghost Army or something.
Hey, bro, real quick question, bro. Can crackers get old January 25th, 2025? It ain't January. It ain't past January 25th, man. It's July 2025. I don't think so. July, August, September.
20 past 10.
Oh, shit. These
Still
shit's
on
old as
outside.
These shit's old as hell. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. I can't finish that. Damn, I already ate one.
Nothing. And it's getting quite dark now. Moon's up. We can't see it. We can't even see me. The moon's up. One of the planets is up. I don't know what that is. It might be Venus, perhaps.
He spent some time exploring a bit further from the tent, but when he returned, he saw something unexpected.
Right, I've switched to night vision mode. Got the infrared on, and I probably look very, very strange, but I can't see anything now. It's kind of weird looking, probably in this. There's still quite a bit of light in the sky there, but in terms of on the ground, it's very dark. You can see Finn though. Yeah, so I've not seen anything. I've not seen a single, not even a single soldier. Nothing, absolutely nothing. So that's okay. I think I'm going to head back to the tent now and settle down, get a little bit of kip, hopefully not get woken up in the night. I think it's going to be a very early start in the morning because it's going to get very light soon. Oh, not long at all. What the Oh, what the hell? There's a bloke stood next to my tent. What the That has absolutely scared the out of me. I'm not kidding you.
What happened? There was a
Walking
block.
down there, coming back towards the tent, talking to you guys. I'm telling you right now, there was somebody stood right here.
So that's what you call people? There was a block or a block standing next to my tent. What? That's it.
I'm not kidding you, the hairs on my arms are stood up. My skin is crawling. Right there. Finn's just oblivious to me. Right, there's no way I'm staying here tonight. No way.
He gets back inside the tent and explains what scared him.
Okay, we're in the tent. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what the hell I saw then. I don't know whether I saw. Maybe it might have been my imagination now. Honestly, I don't know. But flipping heck, that really spooked me. Really, really spooked me. I'm just gonna try and get a bit of kip and see how we get on.
Nigga say I'm trying to get a bit of kip. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, get you some kip, man. Get some kip, my baby.
Finn's down.
You know what I'm saying? I might have picked up on his lingo.
Get any kip at all.
I can't get no kip. I'm trying to get some kip.
A few months later, he returns to the same spot and finally explains what he actually saw that night.
Talking like this, blah, blah, blah. And I'm absolutely certain there was someone stood right by the tent, and that's why I was like, what the hell? So what I did is I got the camera and I spun it round like this and started to face forward and walk towards the tent. So I was kind of coming down here. It certainly wasn't boggy. It was nice and dry that night. And as I got to the tent, there was no one there. So I was still filming this whole time. Got here, like, right, okay, someone's messing about here. They're either hiding behind the tent or they've jumped into this long grass here. So I came over here, started looking in the grass. I think I might have even got my torch out at this point. and shining it around. Nothing, nobody, absolutely nothing there at all. And it wasn't until I got home that I played the footage back, and if you've seen the video, you'll see that it cuts out. It cuts out as I turn the camera around and start walking that direction. I was still filming then. I was still going towards that grass and looking and everything, and I didn't know. I didn't find out until I got home that the camera, for some reason, just stopped recording as soon as I turned around. However, and I'll put it on the screen now, I caught something. There was something stood by the tent. Something tall, something
Oh shit, you did
scary
catch
looking,
something,
but
my
pretty
boy.
much what I saw, you know. So what I saw was actually there.
This
That's
time,
great.
he even shows us that his camera managed to capture it. Now, I'm not sure whether to believe it was a ghost or not, but honestly, it's so strange, especially how the camera shuts off the moment he points it toward the entity. It looked like a tall, dark figure that definitely wasn't there before, as you can clearly see in this shot. Maybe he wasn't imagining things after all, and actually caught something unexplainable on camera. But of
Nah, he
course,
caught
as
some.
always,
That's
I'd
crazy,
love to
dude.
hear what you think about this encounter.
Glad
On
you wasn't in that
January
damn tent.
4th, 2024, the case of Tommy Braley was finally closed. He was a man who went missing back in 2017 from Brewer's Bar and Grill in Sumter, South Carolina, along with his silver BMW 325i.
Yeah, they ain't too far from here.
You get access to over 1 million quality parts.
Oh, that's my speed.
Maybe you need a little less inspiration. Valspar Ultra, starting at $29.98 a gallon.
For 7 years, the case remained unsolved, and most had lost hope that Tommy would ever be found. But Adam, a YouTuber dedicated to uncovering lost objects, artifacts, and missing persons through diving, decided to take on the case. He teamed up with a fellow searcher named Jason, determined to bring this long-standing mystery to a close.
Searching for the past years for Tommy, because he just basically vanished after leaving a Brewer's Bar and Grill in downtown Sumter, which has since closed by now. They had a lot of issues there, apparently fighting, and I've heard a lot of rumors about this bar. But he was out with his coworkers, you know, having a good time. He left at like 2 a.m., vanished. He only had like a 15-minute drive back to his house, but neither him or his car has been seen since. So me and Jason, we've been checking so many places over the past few years for Tommy. Just all the signs to us point, you know, when a car goes missing, you're in the woods or the water somewhere. There's a lot of woods, but by this time, usually hunters or somebody would have seen him if it was obvious. There's not a ton of water. There's a lot of little spots, and we're just, you know, continuing to search. And you've been out here the past few days looking, right?
Yeah, I was here Saturday. It looks like it could be a car. I mean, it's a car-shaped object. Out towards this way. I don't know if they come around that curve here.
Yeah.
And like shot off right there, but I've seen no signs of car parts. But we're talking what, 7 years ago?
Yeah.
So I mean, people could have cleaned them up. I don't know. But or they could come across right there, and you know, ended up in there too. And I'll come around that curve probably about 45, and it would take nothing to go right off in there.
Yeah.
Jason spent several days using sonar technology to scan the water, and eventually he picked up a car-shaped object near a bridge. Curious and hopeful, Adam deployed his underwater drone to get a closer look and confirm whether there really was a vehicle submerged down there.
Shit, bro.
Have my drone in the water. Got it set up on the app so you can see on the screen.
Oh, that's hard.
We're gonna send her down and see what this object is. Let's go down. That's a car.
Word?
I think so, dude. Wait a second.
Sure as hell looks like one to me.
It looks silver too.
Dude.
No way. It's gotta be him.
Yeah, that's a car.
A silver car right down. This is the first place you checked?
This is the first place I checked, but all I had was a freaking radio speaker magnet to check right over there.
We didn't even, I mean, it's so small we couldn't even run the sonar boat.
Right.
We just threw the magnet in and it's stuck right away. We don't know yet.
Yeah, let's.
But we have a silver vehicle right now. Window slightly cracked down.
This is not a spot somebody would
You
dump
look in the
something
window,
here.
bro?
Somebody was moving fast to get over there.
Does that look like the right?
I don't know, can't tell.
Is it a 4-door?
That looks like a 4-door.
that
Yeah,
what-
his car is a 4-door though, wasn't it? The window's down, right?
Get in there. The window down?
That's the driver's side window.
I mean, for this to get here though.
He had been moving. You're not gonna be able to tell anything. There's usually a logo right there at the top where the two grill pieces come together.
That's it. That's this BMW.
BMW.
Tommy, I bet. That's gotta be Tommy. That's gotta be Tommy.
Dude.
Dude.
They found him.
This case.
This is exactly where I want. The first place I looked was right here, but like I said, all I had was a rinky-dink magnet to throw in right here. Who knew he was going to make it all the way over here?
We probably checked every pond in Sumter. Every body of water, every boat ramp.
You want to dive?
This is on the path home, right? I mean, this is
this path
the
home.
curve.
That curve right there, either going too fast. He had to have been going too fast to wind up.
Yeah, he was probably drunk driving.
All the way over here.
Yeah, he was probably drunk driving out that motherfucker. And then fucked around and hit that curve too fast and right into the water.
Let me try. I don't want to say 100%. We know it's a silver BMW. Let me try to find a tag. I mean, I'm gonna have to dive in here.
What they discovered was a BMW with human remains in the back. It was later confirmed that the bones belonged to Tommy. Adam and Jason immediately contacted the authorities to report the find, and the car was recovered the next day. After 7 long years of searching and heartbreak, Adam and Jason were finally able to bring closure to Tommy's family and the local community. Adam continues his mission, still out there searching for missing persons, and he's solved quite a few mysteries since then. Honestly, we need more people like Adam in the world.
Interested in modeling and acting?
Like that.
Calling all kids and teens. Barbizon is your best first step.
This man was out riding his bike on a forest trail with a friend. As they rode along, they looked back and noticed a car following them. Curious and maybe a bit uneasy, they decided to stop at a hairpin turn to see if the car was actually tailing them. But what happened next was completely unexpected.
What? What's good? What? What just happened, bro? You left him? Why did he leave him? Bro, you dead ass?
Just like something out of Tokyo Drift, the car came sliding into the turn and screeched to a stop. A man jumped out, clearly fired up. The creator's friend dropped his bike and got ready to face him, while the creator took off, leaving his friend behind.
Wow.
But mid-escape, he had a change of heart, decided to man up and turned back. That's when things took a turn. The angry man struck the camera, and the footage abruptly cuts out. From what we can tell, the man in the car turned out to be the forest owner, furious, or should I say fast and furious, about the bikers speeding through his land. The actual fight wasn't caught on video, but at the end, the creator explains that the confrontation didn't just end there. The owner kept going. He also leaves us with a photo that hints things didn't exactly end in the owner's favor. Maybe next time he should consider entering a drift competition instead of trying to settle things with a fight.
Hey, that nigga pulled up hard and swung on me.
Entering a drift competition instead of trying to settle things with a fight. Two friends were riding their electric scooters along a road near a forest when, all of a sudden, they heard screaming coming from what appeared to be a sewage tunnel. They quickly parked their scooters and immediately went to see what was happening.
Oh! T'as entendu? Ça vient d'en bas ou pas? Excusez-moi! Monsieur! Attends, viens, on peut passer ici. Attends. Ah! Attends, viens, on passe par... Oh!
If you got here, comment the word sky.
Prends tes affaires, motherfucker. Prends tes affaires vite, c'est un piège. Prends tes clés. On y va? Écoute-moi. Ouais. Non, attends. Là, c'est bizarre. On y va ou pas? Je sais pas. Vas-y, go.
The screaming continued, echoing through the tunnel, and after some searching, they eventually found a way down. But once they made it inside, this is what happened.
Oh shit, bro. What the fuck? Ain't nobody in that motherfucker.
C'est mouillé de partout. Merde, on fait quoi? Je sais pas. C'est quoi? Vas-y, vas-y. Vas-y doucement. Vas-y doucement. Non, vas-y, continue à faire les versions. Attends. Oh, ouais, c'est cours. Oh, je suis mouillé. Oh putain.
No matter how thoroughly they searched, there was no one there. The screams were coming from nowhere. It was as if the tunnel was playing tricks on them. Sure, this encounter could have been faked, maybe with a speaker hidden somewhere playing the sounds, but what if it wasn't? That's it for today. If you enjoy these kinds of videos, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon.
Thanks. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe if you made it to the end of this video. I appreciate you for watching, bro. That shit was just crazy, man. But again, man, shout out to my sponsors, man. We finna take it in for the day. Probably be back on. I might play Call of Duty later on, but we'll see about that. And as always, man, it's beneficial with Ken. I'm out this motherfucker.